Thank you, Phil. And hello, everyone. I'm Shuangxin Zhang, and this is my partner Jiashi Wang, and we are both from Xi'an Jiaotong-Liverpool University. And today our topic is designing AI-supported tasks that build confidence and interaction. So first, I want to say something briefly about our overview. We will include three tasks in today's short talk, and I'll cover the first one, which is about HTML supported activities, and then my partner will go through the second part, which is about using a criteria-specific AI agent to support self-review in writing. And then lastly, if time allows, I'll go through it, but if not, no worries, because I have recorded a short video and added some screenshots for the third part for you to look at your convenience. So I'll move on to the first one, HTML supported activities. I will try to cover two in my today's talk. The first one is the recent one that I have been designing, that is to use HTML supported activities for teaching students vocabulary. The rationale of using HTML to teach vocabulary is that it's really fast. It saves our time and it can include different types of practice, and also it can give students instant feedback. So I have recorded a video and I'm going to illustrate the details here with the help of this video. And also I'll let you know what I wrote in my prompt, which is very easy. So first I asked AI to generate around 30 target words on the topic of biodiversity. And you can see this is a list of these 30 words. Then I asked AI in the prompt to design the practice in a different range. For example, I said drag and match, context MCQ, categorize, meaning context, and also meaning writing. So we'll go through them one by one quickly. The first one is drag and match. Students can easily drag the words from the left part to the definition column on the right side. And then they can, when they finish, they can click check and the AI can tell them whether it's correct or not. If it's green, that means it's a correct answer. If it's red, that means it's wrong. And then for the next one is a context MCQ. So this one actually aligns with our final exam question type. Students, they have different answers to choose from. Similarly, if they choose the correct one, AI shows green, and the wrong one, AI shows red. And also AI is able to provide a short feedback. You can see from my screen, right? And then, yeah. And then moving on to the categorized type. So this one is actually like students, they can sort the words on the left side to the different bins on the right side. For example, like the causes, impact, solutions, and places. So these are previously set by you in the prompt. And next one is the meaning in context. Sorry, my video got stuck. Yeah. So the meaning in context is like you can previously set a paragraph and use it for students to identify the meaning from the context. Or you can let AI do this job. So I'm usually using this to test the student understanding of the words and their synonyms. Sometimes I may even use antonyms to, work as the distractors. And lastly, yeah, similarly, AI can check whether it's correct or not for students. And lastly is the mini writing task. So different from the previous one, you can see that this one we ask students to produce these words. So hopefully with this approach, students can reinforce their memories of these target words. So for example, you can set this requirement here, right, with AI. And after students, for example, write something, AI is able to provide some instant feedback. So for this sentence that I typed, right, AI says, for example, the word count is not enough, and you can use more linking words, and also you can strengthen your topic sentence, blah, blah, blah. So these kind of feedback criteria needs to be previously set by the teacher. So for example, what I said to AI was, you are going to give some brief feedback on the word count, the paragraph structure, and also coherence and also the accuracy of the language. Yes. So this is the first HTML activity. And moving on, I'm going to introduce another one. This one will be introduced more briefly. So Another one is actually using HTML supported activities for speaking exam preparation. I designed this with HTML to build students' confidence and increase their interaction with their peers. The rationale here is that, for example, I want to align with the speaking exam, so I designed this activity based on the topics of the speaking exam. So this is kind of authentic practice. And also, I previously designed a question bank on these topics. So this was a separate step because I want to add more I want to review the questions, the qualities of these questions, whether they are good or not, and I want to make some revisions in this step. That's why I previously designed this question bank and then transformed it to HTML activity. And also another rationale is that I want the students to work in groups rather than individually because I believe this is more sustainable. And lastly, gamification can add some fun because there are some different modes based on the number of players, and also they can have the turn taking using the dice, and there are some topic spaces and function spaces, etc., etc. I will show you one short demo video here to let you know what they can do here. So firstly, students can choose the players. It has different modes. So for example, they can choose either 2, 3, or 4. And then after that, they will roll the dice. So for example, after the first student has rolled the dice, you can see it's 3, right? So it's moving forward 3 steps. Then this student is landing on the health topic. So you can see on the right side of the screen, there is a random question drawn by this HTML from that previously set question bank. So this one is health, what habits promote good health. And then they can, when they finish answering this question, they can move on by clicking this dice, and every student can take turns to answer the question. And here on the right side of this corner, you can see there is a record section. So just in case students they didn't understand what was going on, they can see, oh, there is a history of what was happening for them. So it's easy for them to track the whole process. Okay, so that is my part. I'm now handing it over to my partner, Jiashi. Okay,
Just
Lucia, thank
a
you
quick
for.
shout here about time, guys. We're on 10 past 11. So, can we make this one just a couple of minutes?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
be efficient.
Sorry.
Okay, all right.
Thanks.
So now I'm going to show you how to use like a customized criteria-specific multi-AI agent to support students in self-review in writing. So as you can see, this multi-AI agent consists of 3 parts. The first agent actually offers some general feedback about their writing task, and then each agent actually ends with a question or an instruction, a positive response like okay or yes will initiate the second AI agent. So in this, so after students get their feedback, and this AI agent could show them their weakest area and then provide some customized practices to help them train that area. And after students revise their essay, they can upload it again to the same AI agent, but it will trigger the third function. And here, this AI agent would reevaluate students' revised essay and then show them like a progress report. Okay, so here is how it works. So first, the students could submit their essay, and then the first agent, the overall assessor will start working by providing feedback based on our marking descriptor. So when we actually design this AI agent, we link it to our rubric, so it wouldn't generate random or generic feedback as other AI agent would do. And also we would keep reminding our AI agent to follow the framework of providing feedback, such as being very effective, descriptive, or constructive, and try to show students where the problem lies. And then the AI would ask students whether the students would want a score for their essay. And if the answer is yes, then it will show students how their essay would be scored based on each criteria, as you can see here. After getting the score, students, the AI agent would ask whether students would like to know their weakest part. And if the answer is yes, the AI would actually show students like a report here. As you can see from the essay uploaded, the weakest area is vocabulary. And here there's like a summary about the mistake type, example from their essays and the corrected version. Right after this, below this report, students could the AI would actually design some exercises from the easiest one, error identification, to the more challenging ones, and asking students to create new sentences. And all of these examples are actually extracted from students' own essay. Finally, after revision, the student could upload their essay again. And here, the AI agent, the agent 3 would be activated, and then actually produce a progress report showing students how their scores would be changed based on their latest version. And the best part is that it will also generate a detailed analysis by criterion about students' updated or revised version, by showing them what has been improved and what still needs work, coupled with evidence from students' own essay. Okay, so we believe this is like a learning cycle, and the students could actually, and also this multi-AI agent serves as like an expert writing tutor. Okay, enables students to do self-revision in their own time. Okay.
Yeah. So as we are kind of running out of time, so the third part, I have recorded a short video. And sorry if that is too noisy, and also some screenshots. And so this can be reviewed by you at your convenience. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us.